What's up, YouTube? Robbie Vapes back again, and today we got some more vape mail. Alright guys, we are back with the vape mail. Cannot wait to dig into this. In fact, I've actually already opened it up a little bit. I had a feeling I knew who this was from, and I know how they package their things, which is like insanely nice. It's wrapped in like 10 layers of bubble wrap, it's then taped up, and then it's put in a parcel envelope. So these guys do wrap their stuff up really nicely. They protect their stuff, which is always nice. But again, this is how it came. I've already opened it all up just so I didn't spend too much time unwrapping it. But here we have the Favotank. Now I know what you guys are thinking. I already got one of them, and yes I do. I have it right here along with the box as well. Same thing. The only thing is they've actually changed the coils in this. They listened to reviewers. They listened to our feedback. That's the whole reason I haven't put the review out on this yet, is because they asked for feedback. I gave it to them along with a couple other reviewers who gave them feedback, and they've actually changed the coils, which is awesome. I am so happy they did that. That was really my only issue with this first one, was the coils. I mean, the holes in them were pretty small. I tried drilling them out, didn't work too well. I kind of made a mess of them, so I didn't want to do a review on something that I had made a mess of. On top of that, they actually notified me that they would be having new coils coming in, and sure enough, they delivered. So here it is. This is the new Favotank. I cannot wait. In fact, let's I think I have one coil that I didn't tear apart in here, so what I'll do, let's dig up close with this. We'll just do a quick unboxing in this video and compare the two coils, see how they look side by side, see if we notice any changes in them. The new coils are actually supposed to be good up to 80 watts, which is awesome. I'm really a big fan of that, so I hope that it lives up to that. I think it will. Like I said, I've been talking with someone at Yocan here, which is the maker of the Favotank, or the Flavotank, depending on how you want to pronounce it. And they've been telling me a lot about this stuff. From what I can see and from what I hear, it's really supposed to be like a night and day difference, especially with the coils. So we'll dig into this box, check out the coils, check out how they look compared to the old ones, and then what we'll do from there is just do a strict unboxing video. The review will come, as usual, within about a week or so after the unboxing. So with that being said, YouTube, let's get down and dirty with the Favotank and check out what you get in the box. Alright guys, we are down and dirty with the Favotank, and just a few quick notes I wanted to add just before we get into this. This is a wickless coil head, just like the other one. I do have the two coil heads here before. One of them is untouched, the other one has been altered slightly. This one on the right here is one that has been drilled out, and the one on the left is the original size of the holes, so you can kind of tell. If you can look there, I didn't do a very good job drilling it out. Like I said, I did butcher it pretty badly, so forgive me on that one. But you can kind of see the difference here, just in the size alone. So it is a little bit bigger in this one, but we'll see how it stacks up to the new coils in this box here. So I move my camera a little bit. There we go. Okay, so I've already started this, so I've already opened a slit in the box. Let's dig right in here and look at what we have. And let's compare the tank as well a little bit too, just to see how it compares to the original one as well. Now, one thing I want to mention as well, actually, before we get too far, is that the one reason why I've held off on this review for me personally is because with these ones that I'm holding in my hand right now and I'm wrapping, this is going to be the production model. The one here was just pretty much sent to a couple reviewers. I don't think anyone actually purchased these, as far as I know at least. So this will be the ones you will buy if you do buy one. This is the original. This is kind of like the manufacturer's kind of demo model, I guess, if you will, or whatever you want to call it, the pre-production model, or again, call it whatever you want, but this is not the one you'll be getting. This will be the one you're getting, so this is the one I'm focusing my review on. There's no point in doing a review on this one anymore, because honestly, this isn't what you're going to get if you order from them, and for me personally, I think it's more important to focus on what you will be getting than what you won't be getting. But let's just keep that in mind going forward. So let's open this up and see what it looks like. So, first thing you notice is you actually have a serial number, and it actually is about the size of a credit card, which is really, really nice. So you can just kind of see this here as the coils go running away. This is a really nice card. I really like this touch, actually. This is kind of nice for me. It's kind of different to get kind of an actual physical card or something, or certificate, as opposed to just usually you get a scratch off or something. So I do like that they're doing this now. That's a good step in the right direction. You also have the user manual as well. No wicks again. 4-port airflow, so I don't think the other one was 4-port actually. I think the other one was only 1 port, it looks like. So I wonder if they actually added a second port to it. That would be kind of nice if they did. And that would also help it at 80 watts as well. But here's the little user manual here. You can kind of see it. And again, if you want to pause it, you can pause it. But what you get in the kit, you get the Favotank, the wickless head, an OCC head, which is what I just showed you, the replacement glass tube, and a user manual as well, which is what we're looking at right now. Now it is saying that 50-50 PG-VG gives the best results, so we'll be trying all sorts of VG mixes, but they do recommend that. And yeah, so it says fill to the red line to prevent dry hits. Alright, let's get to the tank last. This is the spare glass tank. Everything in here is really nicely packed, and again, it kind of resembles in their shipping, just how they pack everything. So that's the glass tank. We have an OCC head here. If I can get these out. Oops. Bottom pin just came out. Let's see if I can get that back in. Should just slide back in. Let's just make sure it does. The O-ring is still on, and just like that, slides right back in. So that's not too bad. Anyways, here's the coil. You can kind of see, okay, those are definitely bigger. Those are actually bigger than the ones I drilled out myself. Which one is this one? This is the one that I kind of drilled out. So just give you a size comparison on these two holes. See if we can get it to focus here. There we go. That is a much bigger hole there. You can clearly tell they've improved it, so that is a good sign. I do like that as well, and especially compared to the original, which I have to stop to the side here because it ran away. Here is the original on the left-hand side. So this is the original. This is the new one. And look at the size difference there. That's like 4 times the size. Again, let's hope it, there we go, we can get it to focus there. Okay, so this is the, let's see here, this is the 0.2 ohm coil. So this is between 20 to 80 watts recommended, which is nice. Let's just look inside here, compare the two. Both of them are looking really nice as well, so that's good. We'll put these off to the side. These two over here are the originals, and this is the new one. Let's just put that up there for now. Here is the wickless coil, which is kind of nice. And again, there you go. So in the original, it was a tiny little pinhole in the side here. And I wish I still had it. I don't think I have it anymore. But to just give you an idea, it's massive compared to what it was. You can see right through there, no problems. You can kind of see my finger going through. Here's the coil itself. And let's see if we can get it to focus. You can kind of see in there, there's a coil. Really nice looking coil. Again, this is all ceramic, which is what makes it wickless. It's not using cotton or anything, it's using just ceramic. And so that's something to note. And this is a 0.5 ohm coil, again recommended 20 to 35 watts. But you do have those massive holes in there, which is nice. Let's take out the tank and check out what you get in there. And here's the tank itself. Again, you have a really nice drip tip. I like these clear drip tips. It's kind of different than what you'd expect. It does have the, oops, there we go. It does have heat sink vents underneath it as well. You can kind of see there, if I can get it to focus again. Focus. There we go. You can kind of see heat sink vents right there. Some drilling on the top, which is really nice. You have the bottom as well. Here's your airflow. There's a single hole. So it is just one airflow hole, or one airflow adjustment portion of it. So we'll see how that works. There wasn't really an issue with the other one, with the other one's airflow for me at least, but it kind of would have been nice to have a second one there. Either way, I mean, I guess I'm being kind of picky here, so no big deal. Looks to be a gold-plated pin, which is really nice. And let's just open this up. There we go. There's the bottom fill. There's your fill holes around the sides there, if you can see that. It's focusing on the wrong thing. Come on, focus on this. There you go, you can see that there. And it does come installed with the coil as well. Here it is. I'm assuming this is the 0.5 OCC coil. Let's just take it out and confirm that. There's the connection pin down there as well. You can see it's gold plated on both sides. Alright, so here is the OCC coil. Again, much bigger juice holes on the sides of this, which is really nice. And here we go, OCC 0.5 ohm, 20 to What is that? Having trouble reading that. So this one's saying 20 to 150 watts, I believe. Yeah, so 20 to 150 watts, which would be super impressive if it can go high wattage, which would be really cool. I'll be testing those out as well. And again, I'll be testing this out with all different types of juices just to see what the different results are. And we'll go from there. So that is the Favotank, or the Flavotank, depending on how you want to pronounce it. And again, I'm pretty excited to try this one out. I'm looking forward to this. This is it's already looking a lot better than the original one did. And again, this is the one, if you were to purchase one, this is the one that you will get, not the original. So just keep that in mind. And I'll be doing a head-to-head test against them as well, just to compare the two. I know I shouldn't put so much focus on the original since it's not something you'll actually be getting. But I do want to make a comparison because a lot of people were not big fans of this tank, and I think with all these new coils that are coming out for this one, which is really the same tank actually, in fact it looks to be the exact same, but anyways, with all the different coils coming out, I want to prove this one is better, and I want to find out by how much. So we're going to compare them head to head just for that reason. And what I'll do again, I'll probably be back in about a week or so with another video just going over the review, and we'll compare it to a couple other tanks as well to see how it stacks up. But thanks again for watching, YouTube, and of course, as always, until next time, happy vaping.